In 2008, Miller and Coors entered a joint venture to create the second largest beer company in America, MillerCoors. With $9 billion in annual sales, the company employs around 9,000 people and outsources another 4,000. In addition, MillerCoors has a large network of distributors, and managing those relationships is a key part of staying competitive.
Coming out of the joint venture between Miller and Coors, we had a number of consolidation issues that we had to deal with. Multiple systems, different directories. People were logging into the Coors systems and people trying to log into the Miller systems, and then vice versa, and they didn't know which accounts to use, what passwords to use with that. So the main concern was really, how do we get those accounts to be synced so people can log in successfully?
MillerCoors turned to Avatier, the developer of AIMS. The solution automates daily operational processes such as user provisioning and deprovisioning, account management, self-service password reset, and strong password enforcement.
As the head of information security at MillerCoors, it's my goal to ultimately secure our systems, make sure we're meeting compliance needs. Avatier is helping me do that. We are currently at about 30 different connectors. That includes SAP systems, AIX servers, multiple Active Directory domains, SQL servers, Oracle servers, DB2 databases. It is covering just about every application and system we have in place. Security has definitely improved. I mean, first of all, it's unified our password scheme so that we have everyone synced across their accounts. The biggest improvement, though, is definitely around provisioning and deprovisioning. So we have extreme confidence now that when someone leaves the company, their account is being terminated. Obviously, with distributors, they're the ones who order the beer and pay our bills. So we really needed to make sure that they had a single face to MillerCoors versus Miller and Coors. To enable that capability, we engaged Avatier and basically came up with a single front end for the extranet environment. And that front end from Avatier actually enforced the security so we could stop sharing accounts. We could stop people from having weak passwords. So it was a huge win, and that project was actually delivered in about 3 months' time. When we looked at the implementation costs and the time to actually deploy Avatier, the other estimates came in at about 400 man-days of effort, where Avatier came in at about 150 man-days of effort to actually implement the solution. Now that Avatier has been deployed and we are eliminating those other solutions, we've actually reduced our headcount by 2 people just in supporting our identity and access management solutions. It improve the operations of the solution as well as increase security at the same time.
The AIMS suite from Avatier. Focus, control, speed, exclusivity. While the competition develops, Avatier configures.